Welcome to the Bendino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Tami Fagbenle. Tami Fagbenle got drafted by the Golden State Valkyrie. We lost Tami, folks. We lost Tami. We had 6 people to protect. 6 players to core. And Tami Fagbenle was not one of them. Oh, this one stings. This one stings. This one hurts. This was a breakup I did not see coming tonight. As soon as I heard from the Indiana Fever, the Golden State Valkyries will be selecting Tami Fagbenle, I said, who? What did you just say? Let me just... Right? Let me just... Who did you say? You didn't say Temi, right? Oh, no, I know you didn't say Temi. Oh, my God, they said Temi. Oh, my goodness, they said... The Gazelle up and down the court. The first teammate we saw this season that understood, all I gotta do is just run. That's it. That's all I gotta do is just run up and down the court, and I catch a pass and I make a layup. I go after a couple loose balls, a couple rebounds. That's all I gotta do. Temi, that's all you gotta do. And we loved you for it. We loved you for it. And now we need to love from a distance. We need to love you from afar. The Indiana Fever, classy organization they are. Temi, thank you for your years of service. Thank you for being here this past season, helping, being a calming presence in the locker room, being a vocal leader in the locker room, a defensive presence on the floor. You and Lexi Hall on the floor together defensively. Come get some, people. If you want some, come get some. That's over with. That is over with. Tami Fagbenle. We didn't have many people on the team who you didn't really want to mess with, but Temi was one of them, folks. Temi, remember when they tried to punk us over there in Phoenix and Temi wasn't having any of it? Remember they tried to walk through our huddle and Temi's like, get yourself out of our huddle, young one. Oh, man. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to see. It hurts to see. This is the scene, folks. This is the thumbnail of the video. They tried to get in the Indiana Fever's face, and look at Temi saying, you better recognize this isn't the same Fever team you thought we were. You guys can do all that physical when I'm on the court recovering from injury, but I'm healthy. Steps up. And she's gone. Temi, you will be missed, Temi. You will be missed. Indiana Fever, front office, Kelly, and Kelly we trust, folks. I say it and I'll say it again. In Kelly we trust. What are we doing here? That's just the only question I have is, who's the 6, right? We got Caitlin, we got Kelsey, we got Aaliyah. Let's just say we got Nalissa Smith, we got Lexi Hall. Who? Grace Berger? Is that who you decided to core for the 6th? Shout out to Chicks Stick Scars. Was Chicks right? Did the Fever say, no, we got to keep Grace Berger? Is it Dantis? No, we got to keep Dantis. Space the floor. I would have kept Temi over all of them, to be fair. Over Nalissa, too. I liked Temi on the floor. She understood her role. She was okay with her role. When she was healthy, she thrived in her role, but that could be the reason why. We need people that stay healthy. We need players that are going to be on the court consistently. Not going to be in the lineup one game and out the lineup the next. Fall bad, Temi. We appreciate your service, but you were a little injury prone, I must admit. But that doesn't take away the sting that I feel right now. It doesn't take away the hurt, the pain, the agony that I'm going through. In my mind, this was this is the worst case scenario, folks. This is the worst case scenario. We kept Nalissa and we got rid of Temi. This is the worst case scenario. In Kelly, we trust. In Kelly, we trust. In leather jacket Steph, we trust, right? In Amber Cox, we trust, right? I can't take away my faith after one expansion draft. We won't know who they protected, who they didn't protect. I have it coming out relatively soon. But this one stung. This one stung. No trades either. No trades either. Indiana Fever. Free agency starts late January. Who are we going to go after? We need to go after somebody to fill in that role. Rim running up and down the court, hustle plays, defensive-minded, paint protector, athlete. Not somebody athletic, an athlete. You can tell by how Temi runs. She's an athlete. You can tell by how people. Yep, that's an athlete right there. And you can tell that's an athlete right there. Who are we going to find in free agency to replace that? Isabel Harrison. Come on down. I know you don't run the court as much as Temi, but you're fresh on my mind. Come on down. Come put on this jersey. Come put on this jersey. There are not many players in the WNBA like Tami Fagbenle, and especially pre-injury. Folks, pre-injury, Temi, she was finishing around the rim. It's not like later in the season when we were a little bit iffy on her ability to finish around the rim. Early in the season, when we first got a dose of Temi running up and down the floor like a gazelle, chasing loose balls, chasing rebounds, making layups and fast breaks, she was finishing around the rim at a fairly consistent clip, at a reliable clip. Then she goes down, gets injured, comes back, not the same, gets down again with her shoulder, gets injured, comes back, definitely not the same. But defensively, she never wavered. She always was a steady presence there on the defensive end. She was always a steady presence there on the defensive end. Folks, even Christy Sides, last effort, last-ditch scenario. It's the last game of the season, last game of the playoffs. It's do or die, go home, now or never. I got to play my best five. And what was the best five? Temi, Boston, Hole, Mitchell, Clark. That was the best five. Undoubtedly, that was the best five. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Like the video if you enjoyed today's content. Tami Fagbenle was a gut punch, folks. I wasn't expecting that. I got to be honest. I'm gonna go upstairs and cry in the bathroom for a little bit. Maybe I'll run down the street to ShopRite, grab a quart of ice cream, cookies and cream, cookies and something like that. Indulge. It's gonna take something to get over with. Appreciate all the support. As always, take it easy.